In this lesson, we're going to be learning the theme to Pink Panther. Really cool, kind of jazzy 70s tune. Obviously very recognizable for everybody. I've actually gotten several requests for this, so I thought, what the heck, let's teach it. It's really just kind of 4 or 5 parts. It's not terribly difficult to play. But it sounds pretty cool. So it starts off with this little, if you want to be really true to the original recording, it starts off with this little kind of dissonant chord. It's 11 on the B string and 12 on the high E string. And you let that ring for a total of 6 beats. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 7 beats, sorry. And then the line that everybody recognizes comes in. And then the melody would actually start. So it sounds like this. And then we have and then it just goes into really cool jazz improv section. But this is the part that everybody really recognizes that's pretty fun to play. So the first part. So it's a power chord, basically, with the 5th on the bottom. So it's C sharp power chord going chromatically up to a D. Because the first chord of the song, there's 3 chords in the chord structure of this little melody. It's E minor, C7, E minor, F7. So it's a chromatic walk up to an E minor. So we got our C sharp, D, D sharp, E, and then we're going to add the 5th on the bottom. So I'm borrowing the 4th fret, E and A strings, 3rd fret is on the 6th fret of the D string, and you walk that up a half step. You do that twice. And then on the 3rd one is when the melody starts, and now we just go to single note on the A string. And I'm sliding up to the 5th. You don't have to. I don't think it's notated that way in the tab, but you can kind of slide any of these notes. It sounds cool. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it's 4 to 5 on the D string. Then 6 to 7 on the A string. Back to 4 to 5 on the D string. Then 5, 4 on the G string. So that's the main part, and this is going to repeat every time. And then you go 7 on the A string, 5 on the D string, 4 on the G string, to 3 on the G string. So far we have. And then we have, and that's a pull off, 2 on the G string to 0. And then 2, 0, 2 on the D string. So it's you could pick all those if you want. Okay, so that's phrase 1. Phrase 2 starts the same way. Then it goes, instead of going, it goes 5 on the D string, 4 on the G string, 5 on the B string, to 4 on the B string. and you just hold that. And if you can give it a little vibrato, that'd be good. 1, 2, 3, and then you repeat the first phrase exactly the same way. Okay, so let's play the 3 phrases all together that we got. Nice and slow. And then the last phrase starts the same way. And there's a stop, a hard stop. And there's this little jazzy lick. And that goes stop, 9 on the G string to 7 on the G string. And then 9 and 7 on the D string to 5 on the D string to 7 on the A string. You can slide that back if you want. Then we have a series of 4 slides from the 8 to the 7 on the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Real quick slide. And then a triplet, feel 5 on the D string, 7 on the A string, to 5 on the A string, to 7 on the A string. And then another 7. And I'm doing a pull off there. And that's it. That's the whole melody. So one more time, nice and slow through the whole thing. Last part. Okay, so that's it. That's the theme to Pink Panther.